They had pieces of it. Blavatsky, Besant, Bailey, the Theosophists pulled together ancient fragments, wove myth with metaphysics, and tried to build a spiritual blueprint for humanity. And they got far, farther than most, but they missed something. Not in the facts, not in the lore, but in the lived experience. They charted planes of consciousness, mapped out rays and root races, aligned with Eastern thought before it was trendy. They opened the West to reincarnation, karma, and the idea that we are more than matter. That was needed, that was bold, that was powerful, but here's what they missed. You don't ascend through charts, you don't awaken through terminology, you don't unlock the soul with systems. Spiritual evolution isn't about hierarchy, it's about integration. It's not about escaping the lower, it's about bringing light into it. Theosophy, for all its brilliance, leaned towards abstraction, toward the mind, towards systems. And in doing so, it risked becoming just another form of spiritual elitism. Another Tower of Babel, built on esoteric vocabulary instead of lived embodiment. They spoke of masters, but the master is within. They warned of the astral, but ignored the prison of intellect. They revered ancient wisdom, but sometimes forgot the wisdom of present. You don't meet the divine on the seventh plane, you meet it in the breath and stillness and the raw honesty of your own being. We needed Theosophy to open the door, to shake the West out of its materialism, to remind us that consciousness is not an accident, and the universe is not a dead machine. But now we need more than maps, we need depth, realness, grounded gnosis. Because the truth isn't just out there in symbols, rays, and cosmic hierarchies. The truth is here, in the everyday, in shadow work, in embodiment, in healing your trauma, in breaking generational cycles and learning to feel again, not just know. The Theosophists pointed up. They pointed back, but they didn't always point in. And that's where we are now, not in an age of esoteric memorization, but in an age of integration. Everyone says the veil is thinning, the timelines are collapsing, the teachings that used to be revered for secret societies are now being rediscovered on street corners and podcasts. Not because they've been diluted, but because they're finally being lived. The real mystery school now is life itself. So yes, honor the Theosophists. Study their maps, learn their systems, but don't mistake the map for the territory. Don't chase the stars and forget to look in the mirror. Because what they missed is what we're meant to find. You are the hidden text, you are the unspoken doctrine, and when you begin to live from that place, not just study it, that's when the work begins. Humanfluence, out.